Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Spider-Man Miles Morales blind playthrough, and we have beaten the main story, but after the main story was beaten, suddenly new side quests popped up. And I
Hey Dale, what's up, man?
yeah, the dude with the cat.
Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat. The liking to you.
Oh yeah, I like him too. Good cat.
So you know, I just wanted to say, wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or like take him for a walk or a swing or something. You know, that'll be okay. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Dale.
Do I get to hang out with his cat?
I mean, love that. Gonna tell him now. Good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Dale's great, man. I love that guy.
Yeah, if you know me even just a little bit, you know that I love cats. So I really want to find out how to play with his cat, because I feel that would be awesome. Just gonna try to get the bonus tier here. Not quite sure. That is something I've never really figured out how to get. Like when you run out of gadgets, I think there is like specific ways to refill the different ones, but I'm not quite sure how you do it. Well, that was a bit embarrassing. Actually. Either way. Let's see. Yes, new side quest unlocked. That's the whole reason why I decided to do this bonus episode. Like, while the stove is hot, why not bake another pancake? In the quiet words of Tom Waits. And if you don't know who Tom Waits is, he is a musician and actor. You can see him. He's done quite a few acting roles, always small parts, I think. He is in a movie called Fisher King, where he plays a homeless guy that the main character talks to. Just very odd fellow. Let's see. Where is...
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on... Yikes. Kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for
It
the
must be
Spider-Man?
down at the ground floor.
Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
Like there.
Need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
He really shut him down, like, nope. And I can understand him, because I think teaching... I have the utmost respect for teachers. I have even more respect for the teachers that had me as a pupil. No, I was not one to make a big fuss in school. I was just very uninterested during the last maybe like 2 or 3 years of going to school.
Yeah, use it.
But that is a completely different story.
Okay.
But as I said, teachers deserve all the respect you could possibly give them. Because especially the ones that teach in like high school and stuff like that, when all the students are little hormone monsters. And one thing I am most definitely gonna do when I get my PlayStation 5, since when this episode is up and running, I am most definitely playing it. But I need to, as I'm recording this, I still haven't received. But I need to install this game on that system and check how it looks on the current generation of consoles. If there is a big difference. Because I think the differences in between console generations will increase to decrease. Is that an even remotely correct word? Or like, the differences will become smaller. But let's do a sound thing while we're in the neighborhood, so to speak.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group.
That is an odd sound. There's a very odd sound. It sounds almost like sneakers against the floor. And it's somewhere over here. Too close?
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
Is it the water?
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well.
What? Too close.
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Should keep looking.
Again. I know I said the same about Oscorp, but I mean it this time.
I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right.
I'm guessing it's the birds. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to get a lock on them. Because I'm too far away. Could that be it? There we have it. That was kind of clever, actually.
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with kids. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's some music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for bits. Like you are now.
Remember the first time they showed me
And if my calculations are correct, by the time this video goes live, it will be in the early year 2022. And I hope that every one of you out there, dear viewer, still have all your fingers and toes intact, and also your hearing. Be careful around New Year's, because fireworks are dangerous things, and you need those fingers to let's see, to be able to play video games, and also hearing, so you can listen to music or podcasts or whatever, or my golden voice coming to you through your speakers.
Sleep. Just a quick nap.
Yeah, what does this game need? Yeah, a cutscene where Miles sleeps. Yes, that is important.
From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger.
Happy birthday, Miles. Are you ready for the world's best treasure hunt? Here comes the first clue. In front of the park, we guard the next clue with the world on our shoulders. That is not verbatim what it said on the card,
Check this out. See what
but I
Mom
didn't
put
think to
together.
read it.
Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum.
Okay. It's just a new collectible quest. Well,
Haven't been
that
to
was a
the
bit
museum in
sad.
forever. I think the last time was
I want to
when
find a
Ben and
cat.
Dad. Those trips are really
So-
fun.
Screw that. Just gonna check. Spider train. Oh yes, parkour challenge.
Think about now.
Yeah, either way. Is this where the cat is?
Maybe.
Careful!
I'm not really coming
cat
through.
person, but Teo's in a good mood for the first time ever. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
That's how you that not that important.
Hey, good to see you. I'm telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's a good kitty.
You ready to swing, Spider Cat?
You two look great.
What? Store cat suit?
Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Oh yes.
I can't wait
This.
to hear what you get up to.
Okay. But do we get like a specific mission, or should we just go out and kick someone's ass?
A friendly neighborhood user just posted about a store being held up.
We're not going back to the ground, Spider-Man!
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Of course it does. just gonna go for the bonus tier. There we go. You hear the cat in the back like meow. And anyone who's had a cat means that that could either be pet me, stop twitching around, or give me tuna fish.
Done.
There we go.
Hope there aren't any more convicts loose.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
He's not looking too happy.
I should dip before the cops show up. I'm not looking for another vigilante lecture.
But is there like a specific thing I'm supposed to do with Spider-Man? I don't think there is. It's just the option of messing about. Let's see. Side mission 6 out of 7. So should I return him or?
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts.
Let's see.
On this new Spider-Man
Teo's
since the
store
disaster on
is
Breakaway Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic
somewhere around here.
New.
Ah,
But
there it is.
we must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him
So I can't return the cat.
a hero.
I have become a catnapper.
With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful spider reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around
Should
the city,
we
performing reckless
take down
acts of
another
violence.
crime, perhaps?
Hero? More like zero? Ah! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said...
Gotta make you pay for that!
It says side mission 6 out of 7. And the postcard is not one of them. But I can't understand what it is.
Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! Make the scene for me!
Feels like they come out of
Well, that's where you're wrong, lads. Because I has my Spidey Cat.
I'll make this simple! You wanna live? Open the damn door! Felt that one, didn't ya? Almost got it!
Not gonna happen.
This'll stop! Who cares about the blood? Get this... Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again!
Find it quite interesting. What is the window made out of? Because why haven't they just shot out the window?
Chances of letting them win! Spider-Man! Hurry!
I'm coming.
go.
We're clear. You can unlock the door.
There we go.
You get back to swinging around looking badass.
But let's see. Store cat suit. But if I switch over to this, can I go? Or okay, so the cat is part of the suit. Yeah, well, that's an interesting way of doing it, but we are past the 20-minute mark and this is a bonus episode. I'm not quite sure how to unlock. There is supposed to be one more side quest. I have no idea where it is. There's one here as well. Odd. But I think it is time to put this entire project to rest and let this be the final episode of Miles Morales. So, so Cat Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man and me, of course, who am not a Spider-Man, just a YouTuber. Want to thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this project. I know I have. And I hope I will see you again in my next project. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.